Greetings, beautiful souls, and welcome back to Atlas of Wisdom. Today, we're diving into the heart of ancient wisdom to explore 7 universal laws that govern our existence. These aren't laws in the traditional sense, but rather powerful principles that, once understood, can allow us to better understand ourselves and the world around us. These are the 7 hermetic principles, also known as the laws of Kybalion. These principles, imbued with the wisdom of ancient Egypt, offer a framework for understanding the workings of the universe and our place within it. They invite us to see beyond the surface of life and tap into a realm of infinite potential. Over the next few chapters, we'll uncover each of these laws, exploring their deeper meaning and how we can apply them in our daily lives. By understanding and aligning ourselves with these universal principles, we can create more harmony, abundance, and fulfillment in our lives. Are you ready to embark on this journey of self-discovery? Make sure you're subscribed and have the notification bell turned on so you don't miss any chapter of this life-changing series. The first law we're going to explore is the Law of Mentalism. This ancient principle is fundamental in metaphysics and esoteric philosophy. It serves as a gateway to understanding the deep nature of reality and our place within it. This principle states that the all is mind, the universe is mental. Everything that exists is the manifestation of a universal mind. We are integral parts of it, co-creators in the grand tapestry of existence. Our thoughts, beliefs, and perceptions shape the reality we experience. By changing our mental state, we can influence the world around us in profound ways. Just like an architect designs a building before a single brick is laid, our thoughts act as the blueprint for our reality. Visualization and setting intentions are powerful tools in the practice of mentalism. Think about a time when you were completely immersed in a vivid dream. In this dream, the world seemed as real as the one you experience when you're awake. The people, places, and events of your dream were all products of your mind. This illustrates the power of the mind to create entire worlds, with their own logic and rules. Upon waking up, you realize that it was all a creation of your mind. The law of mentalism suggests that our waking reality works in a similar way. By becoming more aware of our thoughts and consciously directing them, we can shape our experiences and the world around us. This law invites us to consider the power of our thoughts. If everything begins in the mind, then our thoughts are not just fleeting things, they are creative forces that shape our experiences. By understanding this principle, we can begin to consciously choose the thoughts we entertain and therefore influence the reality we experience. Meditation, visualization, and affirmations are powerful practices that can help us align our thoughts with the outcomes we desire. Take a moment to reflect on this powerful concept. How often do you pay attention to the quality of your thoughts? Are they aligned with the life you want to create? The law of mentalism invites us to assume our role as conscious creators of our own experience. This is the heart of the law of mentalism. By embracing this principle, we can unlock the unlimited potential of our minds and transform our lives in extraordinary ways. The Law of Correspondence, the second universal principle we're going to explore, states that as above, so below, as within, so without. This principle highlights the interconnectedness of the universe, suggesting that our inner world is a reflection of our outer world and the other way around. Picture a tree. The roots, hidden beneath the surface, represent our inner world, our thoughts, our beliefs, and our emotions. The branches, reaching up towards the sky, symbolize our outer world, our experiences, our relationships, and our manifestations. Just as the health of the roots determines the strength and vitality of the tree, our inner state shapes the reality we experience. This law teaches us that if we want to change our outer circumstances, we must first tend to our inner landscape. If we experience chaos and negativity, it's a reflection of our inner turmoil and limiting beliefs. Conversely, if we cultivate peace, love, and abundance within ourselves, our outer world will reflect these qualities. Take a moment to think about an area of your life where you'd like to see a positive change. What limiting beliefs or negative thought patterns might be holding you back? Remember, transformation begins within. The third universal law of the Kybalion is the law of vibration. This law states that nothing is immobile. Everything in the universe is in perpetual motion, vibrating at different frequencies. Imagine the ocean for a moment. At first glance, it may appear calm and still, but in reality, it's made up of billions of water droplets, each vibrating and moving at an incredible speed. The same goes for everything around us. Even objects that seem solid are actually a cluster of atoms in constant vibration. This law teaches us that we are vibrational beings, and our thoughts, emotions, and actions all emit vibrations that influence the world around us. The fourth law of the Kybalion is the Law of Polarity. It states that everything in the universe has its opposite. Day and night, hot and cold, good and evil are just two sides of the same coin. Imagine a coin. It has two sides, heads or tails, but it's the same coin. In the same way, the experiences we have, whether they are positive or negative, represent two sides of the same coin. This law teaches us that it is possible to transform difficulties into opportunities by changing our point of view. Instead of resisting the negative aspects of life, we can learn to accept them and transform them into something positive. The fifth law of the Kybalion, the law of rhythm, teaches us that everything in the universe moves in cycles. Just like the waves of the ocean that rise and fall, life is a constant ebb and flow. Observe nature, the changing seasons, day and night, growth and decline. Everything follows a natural rhythm, a constant dance between two opposite poles. This law invites us to welcome the ups and downs of life with serenity. When we are going through a difficult time, let's remember that nothing lasts forever. The sixth universal law of the Kybalion is the law of cause and effect. This law teaches us that nothing happens by chance, and every event is the result of a specific cause. Every action, every thought, every intention creates a reaction. It's a continuous cycle where every cause has its consequence, and every consequence in turn becomes a cause. Imagine a farmer planting an apple seed. They know this seed has the potential to become a large tree that will bear lots of fruit. They don't expect to see a tree grow overnight. They understand that growth takes time and requires constant care. In the same way, our actions and thoughts need time and attention to bear fruit. Every day, they take care of it, give it the necessary nutrients, and protect it from harm. It's a process of patience and dedication. If we want to harvest success, happiness, or love, we must sow the right seeds. Our thoughts, actions, and intentions are these seeds. Every positive thought, every act of kindness, every effort we make is a seed sown in the garden of our life. Every action we take, big or small, is a seed we sow in the garden of our lives. These actions have a deep impact on our future. We have the power to choose the seeds we want to sow. By being aware of our choices, we can influence our destiny and create the life we want. By being mindful of our thoughts, words, and actions, we become the architects of our own reality. The law of cause and effect reminds us that we are not victims of fate, but rather the creators of our own experience. If you don't like the fruits you're harvesting, it's time to examine the seeds you've sown. It's never too late to change and start sowing seeds of positivity, confidence, and love. Sometimes we can feel frustrated when we don't see immediate results from our efforts. The law of cause and effect teaches us the value of patience. Just like for the farmer, patience and perseverance are essential. Keep nurturing your dreams, working hard and believing in yourself. Keep nurturing the seeds you've planted and have faith. The universe will bring you the harvest you deserve. This law doesn't work as a punishment, but as a system of learning and growth. Every experience is an opportunity to learn and grow. The seventh and final universal law of the Kybalion is the law of gender. This law, often misunderstood, is fundamental to understanding the balance of the universe and our own existence. This law teaches us that everything in the universe, including ourselves, possesses both masculine and feminine energy. These energies are present in every aspect of life, from the smallest particles to the largest galaxies. This is not about gender in the physical sense, but rather an energetic polarity present within each of us. This polarity is what allows for creation, movement, and evolution. Masculine energy is often associated with action, logic, expansion, and direction. It's what drives us forward, to conquer and to achieve our goals. Feminine energy, on the other hand, is linked to receptivity, intuition, creativity, and compassion. It allows us to connect with our inner world, to feel and to create. These two energies are not in opposition, they are complementary. They work together to create a harmonious whole. They are like two sides of the same coin, inseparable and necessary for harmony and creation. Without one, the other could not exist. When these two energies are in balance within us, we feel complete, fulfilled, and capable of manifesting our deepest desires. This balance allows us to navigate life with confidence and serenity. We are both capable of acting with determination and receiving with gratitude. This balanced duality is the key to our well-being and personal fulfillment. Often, we tend to favor one energy over the other, depending on our upbringing, culture, or personal experiences. This can lead us to neglect an essential part of ourselves. This can create an imbalance that manifests in our lives as blockages, frustrations, or difficult relationships. We may feel a lack of satisfaction or a sense of emptiness. For example, a person dominated by their masculine energy may find it difficult to relax, express their emotions, or ask for help. They may feel constantly under pressure, always striving for performance. Conversely, a person whose feminine energy is predominant may lack self-confidence, have difficulty making decisions or asserting themselves. They may feel overwhelmed by their emotions or hesitant in the face of challenges. The key to living in harmony with the law of gender is to find the balance between these two polarities. This balance allows us to live more authentically and in alignment with our true nature. It is not about suppressing one energy in favor of the other, but rather about integrating and harmonizing them within us. This integration is a continuous process of self-discovery and personal growth. How do we cultivate this balance? By taking the time to know ourselves, to understand our needs and our deepest desires. By practicing self-awareness, exploring our shadows and our light, and integrating practices that nourish both our masculine and feminine sides. These practices can include meditation, yoga, dance, writing, and spending time in nature. Meditation, yoga, dance, writing, nature are all tools that can help us find this inner balance. By cultivating this balance, we can live a more harmonious, fulfilling life, aligned with our true essence. The Kybalion's laws are a precious gift for anyone seeking to understand life's mysteries. These timeless principles, once understood and applied, can help us transform our lives from within. I hope this video has inspired you to explore these principles further and integrate them into your daily life. Subscribe for more universal wisdom, and let me know in the comments which law resonates with you the most. Which law will you explore further? See you soon for a new adventure. There you go, we've explored the 7 universal laws. Now let's see how to apply these timeless principles in your everyday life. Here are some real-life examples and tips for each law. 1. The Law of Mentalism. Never forget that your thoughts shape your reality. Start your day with positive affirmations. For example, instead of thinking, "I'll never make it," say, "I am capable and ready to take on any challenge." 1. The Law of Correspondence. Recognize that the patterns in your life reflect your inner world. If you feel chaos around you, take time to meditate and restore order within yourself. A clean and organized workspace can lead to a clearer mind. 1. The Law of Vibration. Everything is in constant motion, including your emotions. To raise your vibration, engage in activities that bring you joy and peace, like listening to upbeat music or spending time in nature. 1. The Law of Polarity. Embrace the dualities of life. When faced with a negative situation, look for the positive aspect. For example, if you lose your job, see it as an opportunity to find a position that suits you better, or even to start a new career path. 1. The Law of Rhythm. Life has its rhythms. Accept the ups and downs as natural cycles. In difficult times, remember that this too shall pass, and take advantage of good times to prepare and strengthen yourself for future challenges. 1. The Law of Cause and Effect. Every action has a reaction. Be aware of your actions and their consequences. Practice acts of kindness every day, like helping a neighbor or volunteering, and observe how the positivity comes back to you. 1. The Law of Gender. Balance your masculine and feminine energies. For creative projects, combine action, masculine, with intuition, feminine. For example, when starting a new business, plan strategically while also trusting your gut. By incorporating these laws into your daily routine, you can transform your life from the inside out. Remember that the path to understanding and applying these laws is an ongoing process. Start small, be consistent, and watch your life evolve. Thank you for joining us on this journey of universal wisdom. Feel free to share your experiences and ideas in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring. As we wrap up our exploration of the 7 universal laws, let's take a moment to hear from those who've transformed their lives by applying these timeless principles. These inspiring stories and motivational quotes are a testament to the power of these laws. Meet Sarah, a single mother who used the law of mentalism to completely change her life. I used to think I was stuck in a cycle of hardship, she says. But once I started my day with positive affirmations, everything changed. I began to believe in my own strength and ability. Now I run a successful online business and get to spend more quality time with my kids. Then there's David, who applied the law of correspondence. My life was chaotic and mirrored my inner turmoil, he shares. By meditating and organizing my living space, I brought order to my mind and my life. It's amazing how a clean environment can lead to a clear mind. Emily's story is a testament to the law of vibration. I was constantly in a bad mood, stuck in negativity, she recalls. But when I started engaging in activities that brought me joy, like dancing and hiking, my whole perspective shifted, my vibrations were raised, and I started attracting positive experiences and people into my life. Another powerful example comes from Michael, who embraced the law of polarity during a challenging time. Losing my job felt like the end of the world, he admits. But I chose to see it as an opportunity. I found a career that truly fulfills me and even started a side project I'm passionate about. Jessica, who's overcome many ups and downs, found solace in the law of rhythm. The cycles of life used to overwhelm me, she confides, but now I embrace the highs and lows as natural rhythms. During tough times, I remind myself this too shall pass, and during good times, I prepare myself. The law of cause and effect deeply impacted Alex. I started practicing small acts of kindness like helping a neighbor or volunteering, he says. The positivity I put out there came back to me tenfold. My relationships improved and I felt more connected to my community. Finally, Rachel balanced her energies using the law of gender. Starting my own business was daunting, she reveals. But by balancing strategic planning with intuition, I found success. I learned to trust my gut while also making firm decisions. These testimonials illustrate the transformative power of the 7 universal laws. Here are some motivational quotes from these inspiring individuals. Sarah, your thoughts are the architects of your destiny. David, a clear space leads to a clear mind. Emily, raise your vibrations, raise your life. Michael, with every ending, there's a new beginning. Jessica, embrace the rhythm of life. Alex, kindness is the seed, positivity is the harvest. Rachel, balance is the key to unlocking your potential. By applying these laws, you too can create profound changes in your life. Remember, the journey is ongoing, and every small step counts. Share your own experiences and insights in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring. As our exploration of the 7 universal laws comes to a close, let's take a moment to revisit these fundamental principles that have the power to transform our lives. First, the law of attraction teaches us that our thoughts shape our reality. By cultivating positive thoughts, we can create a more fulfilling life. Next, the law of correspondence reminds us that our outer world is a reflection of our inner state. Finding harmony within can manifest as harmony in our external world. The law of vibration emphasizes that everything is in constant motion. By raising our vibrations through joy and positivity, we attract similar energies. The law of polarity shows us that everything has its opposite. Within each challenge lies an opportunity for growth and transformation. With the law of rhythm, we understand that life operates in cycles. Accepting these natural rhythms helps us navigate the ups and downs of life with grace. The law of cause and effect teaches us that every action has a reaction. By taking positive actions, we invite positive outcomes into our lives. Finally, the law of gender highlights the importance of balancing masculine and feminine energies within us. Harmonizing these energies can lead to a more balanced and prosperous life. Integrating these laws into our daily lives requires awareness and practice. Start small, for example, with daily positive affirmations or a few minutes of meditation. Observe the changes and let yourself be inspired to go further. Remember, the power to transform your life is in your hands. Take the lessons of these universal laws and apply them consistently. You will then begin to notice profound changes in your thoughts, your actions, and your overall life experience. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with those who could benefit from these teachings. Don't forget to subscribe for more content on personal development and self-discovery. Leave a comment below sharing how you plan to integrate these laws into your life. Let's support each other on this incredible journey of transformation. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.